Hey, it's with Marquise. How are you today? Yes, I had my hair all freely flowing and everything, and it ended up in a ponytail, honey. I hope that all is well with you, okay? What is going on? Tell me what's going on. I got this video for you. Hold up, let's see where we're going with this. Okay. I got this video for you, and it's gonna be fire. Okay, so stay tuned and tell your friends. The 4 enemies. Hey, Keisha girl, how are you? Listen, the 4 enemies to your success and progress. The 4 enemies to your success and progress. She said, "Why?" I know, child. Don't tell nobody. I'm not looking. I'm just looking. So, the 4 enemies of your progress. The first one, I had a crazy day. Well, it wasn't that crazy. It was more so like, why am I going through this over and over again, right? And I had these important papers to print out, and it's like, I've been here before. It's like deja vu. I have been printing these papers, trying to find these papers, very important business papers, for months now. Okay, every time I got them, I print them, I lose them, the printer stopped, this and that. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? So what I realized, and God told me this a long time ago when I had a problem and an issue with real estate and I was just not selling, and it was like, why is everybody coming in and then doing their thing, and then it wasn't me. So what I realized is that we have spiritual enemies. That's one of them. That's just one. Okay, I'm not gonna go too deep on it, but your spiritual enemies, they stop your progress. Have you ever been all the way, this is the line right here, right? And you just come all the way tiptoe to the line and you never cross the line of something? So I have a special category of clients that be like, Ruth, I don't know what's going on, but somebody been trying to, one of them said, I've been trying to buy a house for 20 years. You're the only one. You know, the secret is prayer, right? The secret is prayer. So if you're not praying, and if you're just like all on the surface of things, like let's just look at the human mind and behavior. If you're just going by what somebody say, it's a whole lot of stuff that's going on in the background that you don't know about, what they're thinking about, you know, what their intentions are, and you're just looking at their words. You're not looking at actions. You're just looking at the surface level. You're scratching the surface. Imagine if you just operated off of that. No, you got to look at people's actions. You got to know how their heart works. Like, you got to know how they treat people. A lot of stuff. So why are we doing that in our regular life where we just like, oh, it's something good happened and something bad happened and I don't know, you know? So that's why it's just like, it's something spiritual going on. So I remember last year I was telling a lot of people about the books Prayer Rain. You could get it on Amazon. I think his name is Daniel Olukoyo. Yeah, Daniel Olukoyo. I think the first name is Daniel, but it's Olukoyo, right? It has these little prayer hands on it. Man, I had got my hand on that thing and I started praying. Okay? I prayed like it was my whole job. And stuff started breaking open. And I was just like, well, God, you got me over here praying and stuff, and I got work to do and stuff. I had a lot of work to do, but I was praying the most, and I was tired after I was done, right? I was still working, but I wasn't working like at my prime time hours. I was supposed to be reserved for working. No, God had me praying so hard. But then when I looked up, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. We over here traveling. We over here doing exactly what we wanted to do. I was like, oh, I love this, right? Oh, the title is Prayer Rain. Prayer Rain. R-A-I-N. And it's like Olukoya, like O-L-U-K-U-Y-O. Okay, so go on Amazon, like $20-$30. It's worth it. It's prayers. It's Bible verses, guys. It's all Bible verses, and you're praying through all of the situations in life. Sometimes you have bad dreams. Sometimes you have, the enemy's fighting you in different areas. So you have spiritual enemies that you got to take care of, and that's why you get up and fight. And so when I'm like looking up, wait, where's that book? And the thing about that book, right? I'm glad you're gonna get it. Let me know when you get it. The thing about that book is like, yo, I bought one for my daughter, and I'm like, I've never seen a book get missing so much as my Bible and my Prayer Rain book. Okay, like the devil do not want me to open that Bible. And look, I have people, I give them the book. One girl said, yo, I just like, I start praying these prayers, and then I start getting, like, she just got money out of nowhere. Like, money was coming to her businesses were flowing. Like, another person, everybody had testimonies. So I was excited about that. So we got to get back to that daily warfare, praying. I had so many testimonies. One time my son was sick, hot to touch. Like, I held him for 2 days in my hand because he wouldn't let me put him down. Okay, and I was praying, God, Lord, you know how we pray. And then I prayed the rain prayer. The boy got up and watched his little it's Coco Melon now, but before it used to be, what's that, the little kids in the bus, and I don't know, but anyway, it's gonna come to me, right? So he got up and he started watching his show just like a normal kid. I was like, oh brother, I am living in the Bible days. Okay, the Bible days. So yeah, that's what happened. And that's why I was like, I love this book. And so many miracles happen. So I'll be in the middle praying, and people call me about deals and stuff, and the deal wasn't going through. It's going through now. So that's number one. Spiritual enemies. Oh, and that was the last point on that one. Was I was sitting in church one day, and I was asking God, like, why am I not doing good in real estate, and what's going on? I don't understand. And God was like, you're not doing spiritual warfare. And that's when the whole thing opened up for me. I was like, oh, that makes sense. And ever since I started doing that, I've been winning. So, all right, number two, so the first one is you have spiritual enemies, and number two is you have physical enemies. Okay, physical enemies, let's just act like it's people. Okay, it's people, you got your haters and all of that stuff, but you got to remember it's a spirit operating behind that, because you have the same haters and different people, but the same problem. Okay, you have the same situation and it happens to different people. Let me know in the comment section if that has ever happened to you. Okay, let me know. So it's people that don't want to see you win. And I don't care if they're related to you. I don't know if you want to believe me or not. It's people that don't want to see you win. It's people that we've told some very, deep things to. And after that's why it's like, it's important to open up with people, because then after that, I give you that information and you still acting up, oh, I know where we stand. So do not allow people, and just because that you feel like they feel entitled to that connection, they feel entitled to to you because of the past, they feel entitled to you because of all you've been through in the past. I don't care about none of that. Where you're going is different. They might not be able to go. They're gonna pull you out of okay, when Jesus was healing people, he said, everybody don't think that this girl's gonna live. Y'all can go now. You got to be ready to tell people, y'all can go now. You can go now. I'm dead, right? So, number three, all right, emotional enemies, okay? Some of us have anxiety. Some of us have depression. Some of us have people that trigger some things because we have not healed from our past. And she said, yes. How are you today? I know I'm driving. I really don't have time today to do videos, so I was just trying to make an effort. But some of us, man, and it's like you can notice in the busy season, like God is still speaking. Like, it's like, what is going on right now? Like, all of the things that make you upset, happy, crying, all that. Like, you go high 1 minute, low the next. High 1 minute, low the next. It's like, enough is enough. Enough is enough is enough. Right? So we got to understand that these emotional triggers, these things that we're not healed by, that's an enemy. She said, I'm good. They can go now and don't come back. I know that's right. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Listen, so those people, like the Bible says too, the enemy that you see now, you shall see no more. Right? When God part the Red Sea, you ain't gonna see Pharaoh no more. The problems that you have right now, you're not gonna see them in the next level. That's why you gotta be okay with letting people go. Right? The emotional stuff, the emotional trauma. Learn to forgive and learn to let it go. I didn't say go back to anybody. Forgive, let them go, work on forgiveness every day, and let God make something new happen in your life. Let go of those. You got to understand, you got millions waiting for you. You're going to let some emotions, you're going to let some people, some haters, some people that say, oh, I don't think you could do it. Oh, I didn't think you was going to get this far. You're going to let that stop you from what God has for you? That doesn't make any sense when you think about it. You just need to do your idea. You just need to do what God gave you to do. Number 4, you. Okay? You are their last enemy. That's the I got 4 today. There's a bunch of them, but these are the 4. Okay, you are your biggest enemy. Your bad habits, your fear, your doubt, your confusion. I don't know what to do. I don't think I should do that. What do you think? Why are you asking them? You should ask God. Don't even ask me. Ask God. You get what I'm saying? Ask people that are wise. Ask people that know. Ask people that want to see you win. And then when you can't determine whether they want to see you win or not, then don't take their advices to heart. If they've never won, why would you ask them how to win? If you've never been somewhere, I'm not asking you, how do I get there? No, I'm not. Now, if we all going together, that's cool. Let's figure this out. But your bad habits, your negative attitude, your nasty, we learn nasty ways and we keep them. We think it's cute. And it's time to give them up. It's time to give up these habits. Some of the stuff is stupid that we doing. Late sometimes and just not keeping things together and tidy. And, I was at the car wash and all the guys is there cleaning. I'm like, where the girls at? Where y'all at cleaning your car? They talking trash about us. You know what I mean? That's like, all that is important. Have you ever heard of cleaning up? I think Steve Harvey talked about this. He's like, yeah, his mom told him like, yo, you're not going to get a new car until you clean out your old car. Till you get rid of that old car, you're not going to get the new car. So if you want a new house, clean up the old house. If you want a new life, like if you want a new better credit, clean up your old credit. Call us. Right? So all of those things. So what do you bring to the table of success besides fear, bad habits, procrastination, doubt? And you wonder why you don't have success. And you wonder why you're bringing this negative stuff. You need to have faith. You need to have hope. You need to have love. You need to be giving. You need to be kind. You need to work on your character. The more you work on your character, the more people of good character are going to be attracted to you. They're going to tell you how to get the money. Period. The more you're going to be attracted to listening to things that's going to show you how to get the money. But till you fix all the other stuff, you just the enemy. All right, guys. Y'all have a good day. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comment section. Please share this video. Thank you. Bye.